Alright, everybody, welcome to Renegade Platinum. We're back, not in the blender per se, but we are indeed back at the start of the game. As you see, I got started back here, just because I wanted to skip the tutorial. I'm going to be so honest. I just wanted to skip the tutorial. But as you can see, I did not, do anything when it comes to hacking in any mons or anything like that. This is just going to be who we end up going with. We're gonna do the same thing we've been doing. We're not been doing per se, but the thing that we started doing towards the end of the last stream, when we had that god run that I just absolutely threw away. I'm not even going to say it was unlucky. I'm just going to say purely, entirely, just I threw. I threw. There literally was no other possible reason for me to do what I did, to be completely honest with you. I just absolutely threw that. But it is what it is. I'm going to blame it on the fact that I didn't really eat, so... And that wasn't yesterday, that was last stream. So let's see what we got. Naughty Nature. Blaze, that's fine. Not really the best IVs. We definitely would have preferred a higher speed IV and a higher attack or special attack IV. Well, 18 special attack is really good. 18 special attack is really good. Absolute, minimum special defense, by the way. This isn't a bad Chimchar, though. I'm kind of iffy on whether or not I prefer Blaze. Why are the... Okay. I'm kind of iffy on whether or not I prefer Blaze or Iron Fist. I know Iron Fist is pretty solid for, the elemental punches and stuff. But, generally they're just weaker than, Flare Blitz and, Close Combat, which isn't considered a punching move. So I'm always just I'm not fully sure on it. I'm not fully sure on how I feel about it at that moment. Whereas Blaze, it boosts the power by fire type attacks. I'm not going to be clicking Flare Blitz with it very much. However, it can allow me to potentially hit even stronger fire punches, because then I'm boosting by Blaze, which is 1.5 times, not 1.3 times. So I don't know. Who do we want to name? I think, you know what? We'll do cities. Nickname, theme, cities. I haven't been posting in chat very much these things, and I feel like it's just been, it's more helpful to have it. Who do I want to name this guy after? Or what do I want to name this guy after? I mean, okay. You know what? I'm gonna name him... what's a very hot city? We'll name him Dubai. Dubai the Monferno. Perfect. I don't even know if Dubai is all that hot, I'm gonna be so honest. I just assume that it is, so if it's not, then that's just completely on me. Hopefully we get Turtwig from here. If not, I'll probably still run it with Empoleon. But we're definitely hoping for Turtwig. Okay. I'll still run it. Who do I want to name you? What's a cold city? What's a very cold city? What is a good cold city? Why am I just blanking? Why am I just absolutely blanking on a good one? What's the capital of Iceland or something like that? What's Reykjavik? You know what? We'll do Reykjavik. Which is funny. I feel like I have actually heard that before. Trying to actually spell this correctly. Reykjavik. Capital of Iceland. Which, funnily enough, Iceland isn't even, like, all that cold. Like, that's kind of the whole point of Iceland, is that, like, you know, it wasn't all that cold. Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this? Alright. Let's check you out. Rash plus special attack. Vital Spirit? I think that turns into Defiant, last I recall, right? Which isn't, like, insane or anything. Good IVs, though. 22 special attack is really nice. Is that a minus special defense nature, too? We got two, like, minimum special defense, guys. I'm gonna pull up the doc. Empoleon. Oh, it's just always Vital Spirit. Interesting. I mean, Vital Spirit's not bad. High key, Vital Spirit's not bad. Not bad. We'll 1000% take that. It's kind of like meh. Like, I wouldn't say that it's, like, amazing or anything, but it's also, like, not being able to be put asleep is really helpful for some difficult trainers later on. So I will 100% take that. Just means that it's just one more thing that I can switch into reliably. Good. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna go get the EV. I don't know what I'm going to be evolving this thing into, because every time I've done this, I've been trying to mix it up a little bit. Like, we had Flareon last run, and Flareon unironically kind of did some work. I'm not sure what I want to do for you. I do think we've been naming you Cream so much. We'll name you. Wait, it's capitals. What's it? Or not capitals, but cities. You know what? This is just New York. I feel like we'll just be basic. This is just New York. In New York. Serious? Good IVs across the board. Really, this could be anything. Low HP, but HP kind of matters. Doesn't matter quite so much. We will just go over here. Alright, we're hoping for Meryl here. Surskit's also not bad. We're hoping for Meryl, Wingull, Starly would be okay, and Surskit would be okay. Of course. I didn't want to say it, but this was one of the... Oh, wait. Never mind. We don't have balls. We don't have balls. It doesn't matter. You know what? You know what? I keep doing that to myself. I keep accidentally doing that to myself. We can't be catching without any balls. The Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. Alright. We get another chance. But we're just going to get another Psyduck, aren't we? Okay, we got the other thing we didn't really care for. Okay, that's fine. I mean, at least with Bidoof, we dupe it out for future routes. So I'm fine with this. Bidoof. What's a good one for you? What's like a place known for beavers? What's like a place known for beavers? Places known for beavers. North America, Canada. You know what? You know what? He's like a Toronto. Actually, no. Yeah, he can be a Toronto. I was going to be that guy and name him like London or something because of his fucked up teeth, but it's fine. Simple, I mean, Simple's not terrible on this guy. Really bad IVs. But I mean, Simple just kind of makes the setup variance like kind of insane, actually. So I'm not going to be too upset about that. Oh, fuck. We are kind of hoping up here. Okay, we're going to fight him. We're definitely hoping for, I would say, like, Burmy. We already got Bidoof here, so... Actually, Bidoof isn't even on this route. It's kind of funny, actually. Sentret, like, Furret just isn't even really that great. So, honestly, I'm going to encounter at nighttime. Record movie. Okay. We're going to encounter at nighttime here. Because Hoot Hoot actually isn't terrible for us. We're actually pretty okay with Hoot Hoot. Who would we not want? Are we really just not getting any encounters? Okay, no. We had it deactivated and we accidentally reactivated it. Wait. No. We were just, like, going super well. I mean... Getting it here is not the worst thing in the world, honestly. Poochyena isn't the worst thing. It's... Because when it evolves, it has, like, 115 attack or something like that and 95 speed. Like, it's actually not bad. And it's a dark type. The fact that it's a dark type before Fantina is really helpful, actually. What would be a good name for you? You're Detroit. Actually, no, we can name you Chicago. We got Chicago here. Alright, let's see what you are. Rash, that's not really super crazy. Quick Feet, I want to say Quick Feet means that you're not Intimidate. I want to say Pooch. Yeah, Runaway turns into Intimidate. Well, that's unfortunate. And it's 110 attack, 95 speed. I mean, like, Quick Feet isn't the worst thing, just because we have the opportunity to, like, poison it. And essentially give it, like, a Choice Scarf before we get access to the Choice Scarf. It's definitely not terrible. I would just prefer Intimidate, of course. Intimidate is a much better ability for us. But I'm not going to complain. Odor Sleuth, I really don't care. I really could not care less. I'm going to be so real with you. Boom, boom. Furry swipes? Nah. Way to go, Dubai. Dubai chocolate. Heal up. And we're just going to keep it at nighttime for now, because we're going to be getting our, one of our encounters at nighttime. I want to say it's nighttime. It might be during daytime when I want to encounter that one, actually. I can't fully remember. Come on, Reykjavik. Way to go, Reki. You mind if I call you Reki? New York. My God, New York. You just keep missing. Oh. I forgot that I didn't turn off. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to have to turn it all the way back on again at some point. Okay. Alright. So what do we want to do here? We definitely want to get our 2 encounters first and foremost. We want to make sure that we get... Honestly, any of the Kanto starters are good. Of course, we hope for Drizzle Blastoise or Levitate Charizard. But even if we get a Venusaur, it's not bad, because we don't have an not an electric type, a grass type yet. Good. Yeah, we don't have a grass type just yet, so I am kind of okay with it. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, that's fine. I want to say it probably turns into chlorophyll. What kind of city or town do we want to name you? I don't fucking know. What's like a place known for plants? What's like the... Where's like the Rose Festival? Where is the Rose Festival? Portland. Oh, cool. I didn't realize it would be there, but I guess Portland makes sense. Portland seems to be like a decent enough name for you. Portland. Of course, I'm mainly going to be like naming these guys after US cities, but okay, that's not great. And that's also really not great. This is also really bad. Yeah. I mean, like, I'll take the extra bulk, I guess. The IVs really suck, and the fact that, well, it's not thick fat, right? Venusaur. Yeah, well, no, it would have been thick fat. Thick fat would have been actually really, really good. Well, c'est la vie. It's a grass type. It's not the grass type we wanted, but it's fine. We'll tolerate it. We'll tolerate his existence. Put Portland in there. We definitely would have preferred a more special attacking one, even if it was thick fat. Let's see what we get here. Of course, we're hoping Riolu or Munchlax. Knowing our luck, heck, even Smoochum we would be fine with because it dupes it out. Let's see what we nab. That's really unideal. Pichu's really kind of mid, but it's fine. We don't have an electric type yet. And I mean, it does dupe it out for the gardens, so that almost guarantees that we get Cleffa. Which, if we get Cleffa there, that's actually not bad. That's actually quite good. Okay, we'll tolerate it. This is Milwaukee. I feel like this is not how it's spelled. I'm literally from Wisconsin. Oh, there's a U in there. I knew it was Milwaukee. Milwaukee. There we go. Alright. Spelling is not my strong suit. Alright. Minus speed. Static is nice. Static is useful. Kind of mid. And the relaxed nature actually really matters. That really matters for down the line. I mean, it could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Static is nice. Kind of, it really helps us. You know what? Actually, getting static really helps us for getting Magnemite for Fuego Ironworks if we end up having to wait until then to get it. You know what? I'm not going to be upset about static. 204 South. If we do nighttime, it's Oddish or Spinarak. Whereas if we do daytime, we get Ledyba. And it gives us fewer encounters overall to possibly get, right? Actually, not exactly. It also stops us from getting Wurmple. Stops us from getting Sunkern, Ledyba, or Wurmple. Sunflora. I know Sunflora got a lot of, like, stat buffs. It's 125 special attack, 85 defense, 85 HP, and 95 special defense. And I know its move pool also got pretty buffed, but it's still just a pure grass type with chlorophyll or solar beam. It's not really all that good still. Like, it's fine. It's perfectly tolerable. Yeah, I just don't think that Sunkern is really worth it. Wurmple? Do I care about Wurmple? Pull. I mean, I know Dustox and Beautyfly both kind of got good stat buffs. I mean, they got fine enough stat buffs. Beautyfly definitely had a big glow up with 125 special attack. Only 75 speed, though. Yeah, I definitely think encountering at nighttime is probably better. Probably. Okay, Spinarak is fine. Kind of the inferior bug poison type that we could have gotten. We definitely would have preferred to get Beedrill here, as we saw from the last throw attempt. My god, man. I just really want to catch you. Come on, buddy. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Finally. We finally got it. We'll name you Sydney. Because spider season. Sid. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell Sydney. Careful. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. 22 attack, 28 speed, Insomnia. Insomnia is definitely the better of the abilities, so I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I'll probably put you away. Okay, that's perfectly tolerable, actually. Heal up. Ooh, yeah, also I might as well get my Poketch while I'm here. There. I always am so used to delaying getting this because it activates the clown. It activates clowns in Platinum Kaizo, so I always just avoid doing it for as long as possible because I would rather not think of clowns. Those goddamn clowns, they haunt my dreams. They haunt my nightmares. Old Rod. We hope for Magikarp. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Okay. Well, this is just a miss. This is just a miss. Of course we get this and not the far superior Staryu. Of course we get this one. Finneon for the Winneon. Honolulu. I think that's how you spell it. Or is it Honolulu? Honolulu. Nope, I spelled it correctly. Let's go. Spelling for the win. Steve SBU spelling for the win. Serious. 2 special attack, 9 speed, Swift Swim. Decent bulk at least. I mean, definitely not excellent. It's no, like, you know, PK Finneon, but it's tolerable. It's whatever. I'm still going to delay the South encounter just because, like, we don't have any, what's it called yet? We don't have any, like, rain setters. Okay, getting Zubat here is perfectly fine. We actually prefer getting it here just because then that increases our odds of potentially getting Riolu in Ravaged Path. Zubat. What do we want to name you? It's like a good bat. You know what? New Jersey. This is New Jersey because Gotham is based off of New Jersey. There we go. So I feel like that makes sense. Alright, let's check you. Not great. A very specially attacking Zubat. But still, even then, 24 attack, 29 speed is helpful. We would prefer it to be more bulky, but it's not terrible. It's pretty decent bat. Pretty tolerable bat. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is still okay. Roastin', toastin'. This is just gonna make it much easier to, like, run through, I guess, so we don't have to continue dodging that trainer. Does this lady give us anything? Oh, it gives us the Quick Claw. Interesting. Ooh, yeah, that's another thing we want to make sure that we do. That's another thing we want to make sure we do. I want to sell a bunch of my rare candies for infinite money. All the money in the entire world that we could ever ask for. Metronome, Sharpbeak, a billion honeys, poison bar, bright powder, mystic water. We haven't gotten one of those yet, so I'll take it. A grip claw and a black belt. We definitely hope we get Torchic over an Orberg. If we don't get Torchic over an Orberg, I'm not gonna say things are like bleak or anything, but it's definitely not like the ideal for us. We would definitely prefer to get that. I think we can level up to 12. There really isn't much for us to need to preserve a lot of XP on, I'm gonna be honest. 11. Get rid of Water Spout. Water Spout's not really useful. It's Starly lead. We just lead off with Milwaukee. Milwaukee should be able to easily handle this. Here we go. Munchlax. I think we can just 1v1 with Toronto. I'll defense curl once. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. That did so fucking much. I need to sand attack. Alright. Hopefully this helps a little bit. Come on, Reykjavik. Can you just, like, miss? I would greatly appreciate a miss right now. Why is this, like, the most accurate guy on the face of the earth? Why is this, like, the most accurate piece of shit on the face of the earth? My god, dude. Shit's fucking insane, actually. Why can't you miss? For the love of God. Flame Wheel over Ember, yes please. Piplup time. We just Thundershock. Don't hit yourself. What is that even, dude? Genuinely, what the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. Genuinely didn't miss a single hit despite being -1 accuracy. Into getting Confusion proc with Water Pulse. Into hitting myself. Genuinely fuck off with that. Fuck right off with that. Yeah. I'm sorry, fam, but I'm just not dealing with that. I'm just not dealing with that. I typically like to play out my attempts, at least to a point. I like to play out my attempts for the most part, but that's a little fucking stupid. That's a little fucking stupid. I'm not going to play out an attempt that just, like, starts out like that. After, like, if we had a God run going, like, had we had, like, Lucario or something, or hell, even if, oh, wait a minute. What we can do is we can just do the load state. Okay, then we want to throw down the save. And then we reset just to make sure that we actually, like, randomize properly. Perfect. Alright, there we go. That saves a little bit of time, at least. Yeah. We're almost always losing that because we pick up Chimchar. Chimchar always loses that 1v1. Let's check this guy out. Hasty? That's really good. Hasty? 31 attack? 3 speed doesn't even matter all that much. 3 speed doesn't even matter all that much because we are Hasty nature. That's actually insane. And we're Iron Fist. Again, like I said, Iron Fist versus Blaze, it's kind of a toss-up. It's kind of whatever. But that's actually kind of goated. That's a pretty goated Chimchar, I'm going to be honest. All we hope for now is that we get, what's his face? We get Turtwig with shell armor. That's kind of our biggest hope right now. That's our biggest hopium right now. There, just so we can stock up on our rare candies. Perfect. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna activate my repel. Perfect. Potions. Good, good. Hi, Barry. Welcome back, Barry. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee. Yummy. What did I name this guy? Oh yeah, I named him Dubai. I can't spell properly. There we go. Alright. And then from here, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Alright, let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. God damn it. Well, this is still fine. This is Reykjavik. No, why am I literally just looked this up. Oh, it was a J. That's what it was, yeah. Yeah. Reykjavik. There we go. That's much better. Alright, let's hope Hardy and Torrent. Kind of bad IVs. I mean, the speed is kind of nice. I'm never going to complain about a high speed IV. Everything else is kind of just meh. Torrent, not terrible. Like I said, Torrent, like these Torrent versus Blaze, like all those abilities, it kind of only matters when like the ability is like so much better, like the alternative ability. Vital Spirit or Torrent, it's kind of a toss-up, kind of the same deal between Iron Fist and Blaze. Get this. Good. It's kind of a toss-up. It only really matters on some, like you really want adaptability on your Beedrill instead of Swarm. So that's kind of like one of the main ones. There's probably a couple others that I'm just like, oh yeah, Technician versus Swarm on Scizor. You're New York. There you go. Okay, Gentle plus Spadef minus Defense. It's kind of whatever. Just bad IVs. I mean, higher special attack ain't bad. Most of the evolutions like the Spadef or the special attack anyways, so I'm not going to claim that it's like, you know, abysmal or anything. Sand attack over Tail Whip, I guess. I don't know. I just work here, man. Over Tackle. We're hoping for Azu. Okay, perfect. This is just about what we wanted. Just about exactly what we wanted. Wingull would have also been really good here. Starly would be fine. But we're happy with this. A water fairy type is always great. What do we want to name you? What's like a really happy, joyous place? Oh, wait, this is San Fran. What am I saying? What am I saying? This is San Fran. It's literally, it's the trans Pokemon. Lonely, nice. Thick Fat, come on! This would have been a perfect Azu! I'm going to kill myself. Not actually, but fuck off. That would have been such a good huge power Azu. I'm literally so upset. I'm so upset with that. Dre, you're evil for allowing this thing to be thick fat or huge power. You're a sicko for that. I want you to know. That's so fucking terrible, dude. That's some abysmal dog shit right there. That's what we call abysmal dog shit. God damn it, man. Whatever. Whatever. We'll tolerate it. We'll tolerate it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Boom, boom. Again, same deal. Throw down to save. And then we also do the record movie at nighttime because Hoot Hoot is better than the alternative. Let's see what we get. Again, Hoot Hoot again. Come on, man. Perfect. Alright, Hoot Hoot, you're no, I can't name you Melons. Las Vegas, you're Las Vegas. Quiet, that's actually really good. I mean, kind of mid IVs. Quiet is very helpful, and Insomnia is nice. It means it's less good against, specifically, Commander Mars's Bronzor, because last time what we ended up doing with it was we just kind of used, Hoot Hoot to kind of, like, answer that and the Yanma, but now we can't really do that. Oh, wow. Fury Swipes? No. Give up on Fury Swipes. I'm not gonna risk it. And of course it didn't go for it. Because why would it go for the kill? Why would it ever go for the kill, actually? This game, for whatever reason... Okay, I really need to stop being so negative. I really need to stop being so negative. That's how I lose these runs. That's how I lose these attempts. Is by, like, complaining and tilting on myself. That's just how I lose. I need to, like, learn to stop doing that so much, not gonna lie. That's a big issue of mine. Learning not to tilt so much. Bubble, bubble. The big goon himself. I didn't even mean to go for Growl, but I mean it missed anyways. Oh my god, dog. Perfect. Then Reykjavik. Going to you. Bop, bop. Yeah, now that would have been a really good Pokemon. That would have been an excellent Pokemon. I am a big fan of the female Burmy. It's odd how female Burmy is, like, you know, low-key kind of goated in this game and PK. I would say it's kind of equal because, well, I wouldn't say it's equal just because Wormadam does so much more in that game. It allows you to do so much more in that game compared to this one, but still, getting a battle armor bug steel type is high key insane. There we go. Yes. No. No. Yes. Oh, I forgot I kind of led with him. Boom. Squall. Going to New York. Boom, boom. Charmander. Alright. Let's see what we get. Okay. Charmander. It's our first time getting this. We're hoping it's solar powered because that turns into levitate. What's a good name for you? Death Valley. There, that works. Quirky. Fuck it. And I mean, like, it's not even the biggest deal. You're not using this thing as an attacker anyways. It's a special attacker. But fuck off. Fuck right off with the 0 in attack and defense, dog. And Blaze, too. I'm losing all these 50-50s. Every 50-50 I lose. Tragic, man. There's only one thing that can make up for this. There's exactly one way that this game can make it up to me, I swear. Sure. I'll talk to you, Barry. Give that to you. Egg! Egg! Man, this egg is taking a while to hatch, even with the boosted, like, hatching time. I fucking hate this video game, dog. I fucking hate this video game. Why not? I mean, it is actually not a terrible Nuzlocke encounter. Like, you know what kind of things it's going, like, your opponents are going for, so you can actually, like, kind of reliably use Mirror Coat and counter. But fuck off with that. It's like a punching bag. Cincinnati. Because Ohio is a punching bag. Or I could have named him Cleveland, actually. Minus Spadef isn't... Well, actually, no, this is fine. Literally, these IVs don't matter. These IVs literally don't matter. Pretty much gets his full moveset off the bat. Awesome. Shadow Tag literally doesn't even matter. I mean, like, whatever. It's not like this is going to, like, matter all that much. Alright. Well, I mean, it's unique. That's one thing I can give it. It's a unique encounter. It's a silly Billy. I guess I won't complain too much. Get one of you, get one of you. Get like 99 of you, get one of you, get one of you, get one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Okay. Well, at this point now, I'm kind of hoping... Well, I can't even say for Trico, I'm going to be so honest. Trico still isn't even all that great. I realized that I just didn't really end up bringing him much. I would definitely say like a speed boost Blaziken is what we're really hoping for in Orberg now. Even though we already have like... Well, I mean, fire types are still rare in this game. Oh my fucking god. We just can't catch a break. We genuinely just can't catch a break. Finneon for the Winneon. What did I name this guy before? What did I even name this before? Honolulu? These are some, like, abysmal, like, early encounters. Mild. Okay, at least you're, like, almost max special attack. If we manage to get rain down the line, that could be useful. I mean, like, Cincinnati, you're just going to have to be the GOAT here. You're just going to have to be the GOAT here. Also, you had, like, 0 SPDEF IV, didn't you? Yeah. Like, literally, HP was the only stat that mattered. Literally the only stat that mattered, and it was, like, the worst one. Because, of course, it was. Paralyze heal. Okay. We'll tolerate that. This has teleport. I need to go into Dubai. Go for taunt. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, we have another fairy online. That's pretty cool. What's a good name for you? What's a good name for you? For you, we'll name you London. We'll name you London, I guess. Check you out. Timid, okay. Not bad for Gardevoir. Finally, this is our first actually really good encounter. Timid, 18 speed is solid, and 31 special attack is excellent. Okay. That's an excellent Gardevoir. That's an excellent Gardevoir. Alright. Finally, our first actual, like, real encounter, and not, like, abysmal dog shit. But we'll keep up the... Okay. I mean, Wooper's not abysmal dog shit either. It's just now we don't have the boosted odds at potential Riolu and Ravaged Path, which is kind of unideal. Wooper... What's a silly little guy? It's like a swamp place. New Orleans. Why is this, like, hard for me to spell? New or... Okay, it really is just Orleans. Okay. Okay, just get rid of the space. Okay, we got New Orleans, the Wooper. Quiet, I mean, that's fine. Wow, okay. This guy's actually kind of insane. And Water Absorb is really good, actually. We don't care too much about setup mons too much. Like, there's a couple that'll matter eventually. But we're definitely fine with Water Absorb. And we got a minus speed nature on, like, the one thing that it doesn't matter on. Everything else is insanely good. Perfect. All right, New Orleans. Congrats. Welcome to the team, buddy. Welcome to the team, little buddy. I'll bring you on. I'm gonna leave London off the squad for now. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're, like, slow as balls. There. Hi, buddy. I would have loved to get the Weedle. I would have loved getting some Weedle action. Alright, I was gonna say, can you please just turn, lady? I was going to say it, but then she... right as I was about to say it, then she, of course, moved. Yeah, I think we're at the point now where we just... Do we have any other encounters? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. No. Oh, wait. I kind of meant to do that, but it's whatever. We will actually just overlevel. I'm not gonna lie. We will just, like, do this. We have no reason not to. There's, like, maybe, like, 4, like, mandatory fights leading up to Rourke. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna do that. Mystic Water. Throw that onto you, I guess. Expert Belt. You know what? we'll give that to you. Black belt, we'll give that to New Orleans. Bright powder, we'll give that to Vegas. Scope lens, give that to you, I guess. Alright. Sure, I'll just lead off with Vegas, I guess. It'll bait in Munchlax. Pop. Big bright powder miss. Big crit. Of course we missed. There. Perfect. Just gonna keep clicking counter. Boom. Going to New Orleans. Let's go! Absolutely got his ass. Got his ass without one. Mirror coat! Way to fucking go, Cincinnati. High key, you actually are doing something. High key, buddy, you're doing something. Oh, that's a rough one. Go to New Orleans. The big pulse. Spitting mud at your face. There we go. Alright, that actually went kind of well. I can't lie. Maybe Cincinnati actually isn't the worst thing we could have gotten. High key, I can think of a couple of fellas that would have been significantly worse. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to stop doing that. Then we're going to do the old save state, load state. Good. Throw down the save just so we don't corrupt our save file. Yeah. Okay, now we're hoping for Abra. Starly's also fine. Starly's also pretty okay. Unironically, like, Reckless Staraptor kind of put in some serious work, so I'm fine with either Intimidate or Reckless. Starly, what's a good name for you? Seattle, because of the Seahawks. Lonely? Okay, I mean, like, only one attack IV isn't great, but the 27 speed IVs matters a lot more, and we're reckless. Plus, the lonely nature means that the IVs don't really matter quite so much on the attack stat. We're 100% fine with this. This guy is actually going to be a high-key nuke. This thing is going to be a high-key nuke going down the line. Okay. These are like fighting types, so Las Vegas should be able to handle these. Just simply missed the fake out. Damn, never lucky. Big crit. Confusions, we don't miss. Perfection. Dubai. Boom, boom. Cubone, go into New Orleans. Boom, boom. You going to New York, I guess. Boom, boom. Heal. Also, you know what? I probably will just repel my way through the first thing. Why am I through the Ravaged Path? I'll probably do that. Just so I can... Yeah. Gives me a higher chance at potentially getting, what's it called? Like a Geodude or a Zubat in the mine, which will help dupe out one of those in Gate. So I'm fine with that. I'm going to heal up real quick. I can't remember if I did it before or not. Boom. Flame Wheel, yep. Diglett. I know this thing isn't arena. That was a crit. Okay, cool. Alright. Evolve you. Mach Punch. Over Scratch. Heal up. Mach Punch. Going to New York. Covet. You know what? I might as well just come over here and do this right away, because otherwise I know for a fact I'm gonna forget. If we don't get Geodude or Riolu, our odds at Rourke, they're not bad. It's just like we actually have to, like, you know, plan for him, whereas if we get one of those things, then we likely don't have to. Heck, even if we get something like Onyx, we definitely still have to plan. Just because, well, maybe not Onyx, just because he's more naturally speedy, I guess. But we're still going to be getting hit by stuff like, you know, what's it called? I don't fucking know. My brain isn't functioning properly. My brain hasn't grown beyond the spinal cord yet. No. No. Yes, town. Boom. New York. New York. Reykjavik. Yeah, we definitely hope for Torchic here. If we don't get Torchic, we are actually I'll probably get like 99 of these. Same with this. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Okay. Yeah. If we don't get it, we're hoping for Trico. We already have a lot of water types. Of course, we get the one thing we didn't want. Mudkip. What do we want to name this fella? Another swamp place. What? I don't fucking know. Like, Louisville. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Alright. Well, unideal, to say the very least. And of course, you also have garbage IVs, because why wouldn't you? Couldn't have even, like, you know, given me, like, a partial, like, reason to use it over Quagsire. Had to be garbage. Had to be abysmal dog shit. Couldn't have been any better. I don't think there's any, like, potential dupes that we could get between the northern route and Orberg Mine, from what I recall. I will have to double check that, I guess. 207, where is that? Okay, so Orberg Mine, Geodude, Zubat, Whismur, Aaron, Onyx, and Trapinch. And Route 207, yeah, there's no dupes. Okay, yeah. So we just get whichever. Ponyta, okay. That's kind of interesting. I don't know what was changed about this, to be honest. I know, like, a couple of changes were made to this Pokemon. This might even just be worth trading for the Spheal. This might actually just be worth trading for Spheal, honestly. Ponyta, Rapidash. Literally the only, like, benefits is that it gets, like, Flame Body, I guess. What do we want to name this guy? The Kentucky Derby. Where's the Kentucky Derby held? Where is the Kentucky Derby held? This would have been Louisville. That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny that this would have been Louisville otherwise. You can be Nashville, I guess. Even though Nashville is in Tennessee rather than Kentucky. It's another Ville. Unless you're like absolutely godlike. 25 speed. You're minus speed though. And you only have 15 attack. It's kind of iffy. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, I guess. I don't know. I don't know just yet. Kind of just depends on how things end up lining up. You do have a pretty decent attack stat for this early on in the game. Maybe I'll let you live. Maybe I'll let you survive. Heart scale and then like a pearl. Yeah, didn't really even need those. I'm gonna be honest, but I mean, there's only one thing we don't want. Okay, perfect. Getting Geodude here is fine. It at least means that we basically guarantee have something for Rourke. Perfect. What's like a good... What's a good, like, name for you, I guess? It's like a very, like, rocky terrain place. What city is the movie Rocky held? Where is the setting of Rocky? This is Philadelphia. Okay. Sure, we'll name it Philadelphia. Okay, you know what? This is just gonna be Philly. This is just gonna be Philly, just because I can't be bothered to try to find a way to like make that full name fit. All right, well, we got Geodude. Hopefully Geodude is tolerable at least. Naughty. 31 HP is nice, and the plus attack is also helpful. It's tolerable. I won't complain more than I already would be. All right. Don't disappoint me. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh, that is... Oh, wait, no. This doesn't get adaptability yet. That's fine. I was gonna say that seemed like adaptability damage, but I'm like, no, it doesn't even get adaptability right now. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I guess I need to, like, kind of damage it a little bit. With what, though? I guess I can go for, like, bite. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, good to know. Okay, this should be fine now. God damn it. Well, a little unfortunate, but I think this should be okay. There. Okay, well, now it's at -6, so that's cool. You know what? 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 How? What? What? Did he crit me? He fucking crit me. He fucking crit me with low kick, which then caused me to do an insane amount of damage off. Like, he crit me and did 5, and I did 10. Ain't no fucking way. This is gonna make me crash out, man. This is gonna make me crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I would play out my attempt. This run is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid, man. I'm sorry, man. No. I'm trying not to crash out too much. I am really, really trying. I promise I am trying not to crash out. But, like, when the game does shit like that to me, what else am I supposed to fucking do? What else am I supposed to do at that point? It's just, like, not only am I getting absolutely, like, giga-fucked by, like, shitty RNG, but, like, it's also, like, dangling something good directly in my face only to just take it away from me with that same terrible RNG. Like, what else am I expected to do at that point? If the game is going to cheat me, I'm going to cheat the game. Not actually. Not actually cheat, but, like, you know, you get what I mean. I'm going to not be so fucking nice. And watch now, the game is going to give me something, like, terrible. I mean, like, it's whatever. 5 attack, 11 speed, can never have anything nice. Whatever. Why do I keep coming here? I keep getting screwed over by Ren Plat. I'm not gonna lie. Ren Plat, like, I swear I get better luck in Platinum Kaizo. I don't know why. Trust me, I wish I could say why I feel like I get better luck in that game of this compared to this game. I don't know. I don't know. I was in a position where I could have just sat and throw balls. That was a misplay on my part. I take accountability. It's just so fucking stupid how the one turn I'm like, okay, I can do something, and it just fucks me over. You know what? I don't want to do cities. Cities makes me think too hard. The nickname for cities just makes me think too hard. I'm not gonna lie. So we're doing a new nickname theme. Sure, we'll do jobs. We'll do jobs this time instead. We'll do jobs instead. Fuck, okay. This can be a boxer. He can be a boxer. Alright, and then I'm gonna get Piplup for the 3rd time in a row. What do I want to name Piplup as mine? I mean, Emperor just makes sense. Emperor just makes sense. Okay, we got Turtwig finally. This is Landscaper. Right. And Overgrow. Okay. I am perfectly happy with this. Minus defense nature, but plus attack. It kind of evens out the attack and defenses. I won't complain. It's shell armor. We'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. This game has been screwing me over so much. I am not at liberty to take what couple things it does give me at face value. I am willing to accept this. Thank you, game. Thank you, Drayano. Thank you, Drayano, for blessing me with this Turtwig. With this Turtwig of wonderful awesomeness. Also, just like get a shit ton of these while I'm here. Just so I can, like, you know, get in damn near infinite amount of balls. There. Excellent. Okay. Come down here. Alright. Again, we're hoping for Azu. Azu, Wingull, Staryu, or hell, even Surskit. Surskit's fine, because it's a water bug type with quite a bit of buffs, including, like, Intimidate and stuff. So we'll take it. Jobs. This will just be intern. Unpaid intern. Always getting the work done. Back with the gentle, and honestly, you're probably just gonna end up being like a Vaporeon or Umbreon, something like that, to be honest. Yeah, you'll probably just be a Vaporeon or an Umbreon. Why do I keep coming up here? Not a single clue. Come up here. Let's see. At least it's a dupe for later down the line, I guess. This could be Baker, or you know what? You're unemployed. Bidoof is definitely unemployed. Okay, I mean, it's naughty. That's kind of cool. And it's still simple, so we'll take it. Okay. Just means that I can boost up even more with, what's his face? With the curse sets. I'll take it. Alright. What are the daytime encounters I can get up here again? Oh my god, I keep getting these encounters. I can't escape them. I wonder what the daytime encounters are, to be honest. I guess I might as well check. Daytime encounters. Oh, yeah, Sentret. Ugh, Sentret. I mean, like, Sentret's just, like, not great. I'm gonna be so honest. Sentret's just kind of mid. Sentret is just kind of mid. Record movie, PK. Okay. There we are. Alright, well, we already know what we're hoping for. We'll take Hoot Hoot again. I mean, Hoot Hoot at this point is basically just like, you know, he's basically a main character at this point. Welcome. You know, this will be Waitress. I can make these Hooters jokes all day. I can make these Hooters jokes all day. Modest? These are kind of, well, good bulk. Honestly, that's probably one of the main things that you want Hoot Hoot for anyways. Modest just kind of like, you know, helps overall. It's not bad. I probably would have preferred Insomnia, but Tinted Lens, again, helps a lot for Mars's Bronzong, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. Or Tackle, yeah. That's fine. That's perfectly tolerable. Yeah. Unemployed, you can do this. Unemployed got this. Bonk, 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 bonk. Go for it again, buddy. Bonk, 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 bonk. rollout. Do I really care? I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't have done. That is kind of what we really wanted. We kind of wanted that, to be honest. Whatever. I'm not going to be upset about getting Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is a silly little guy. I'll tolerate him. I'll always be accepting of my boy, my sweet baby boy. Or, I guess, gal. I don't know. Surprisingly bulky. And always landing her moves. Alright. There. Also, I don't know if any of y'all care, but I'm planning on doing a pretty long stream today, honestly. I'm planning on streaming until we beat Fantina. I might decide to call it a little earlier than that. Kind of just depends on how long the stream ends up going. I don't really have much planned for today, so I would be fine streaming longer, but that's kind of like, you know, the lofty goal, especially since, you know, we spent the last, like, however much time just getting to the... We spent an hour. Jesus Christ. We spent an hour just rage quitting. What the shit? Okay, maybe Fantina is a little bit of a lofty goal. Maybe beating Gardenia. Maybe just getting to Fantina. I don't fucking know. We'll see. Talk to you. I mean, we're kind of hoping for, like, you know, it's gonna be another why not, isn't it? It's gonna be another why not, isn't it? Huh. Am I okay with that? I mean, like, another fire type ain't bad. And Magby's okay. I mean... Magmar. Flame Body, Vital Spirit. Okay. No stat changes. Magmortar, no stat changes, of course. Okay, yeah, it just seems like nothing has changed. I mean, this is fine. It's another fire type. I'll take it. I probably would have preferred Tyrogue if we had to get one of these babies, but honestly, there's only like 2 babies that we actually want, so it's whatever. What the fuck do I want to name this guy? What kind of like does this guy have? Magmortar. What kind of thing does a Magmortar have? You know what? He's a rapper because he spits fire. Young fire spitter. Modest? Modest 29 attack. Okay, or special attack. God damn, bro's actually gonna be kind of hitting. Quite strong, actually. Not gonna lie, bro might actually be kind of powerful. 23 special attack for this point. Like, that is pretty impressive, actually. Like, Monferno has 16, or not Monferno, but like Chimchar has 16. I have 7 more, and I am much faster. Okay, Magby might actually be kind of the GOAT. Magby might actually be the GOAT a little bit. I definitely think we're hoping for Drizzle Squirtle here. But honestly, anything is fine as long as we get, like, the other ability, to be honest. Like, the hidden ability. Oh, fuck, I got that one wrong. No. No. Yes. There. Come on, Unemployed. Unemployed, you're the GOAT. Getting all those flinches. Alright. You know what? We'll put Chimchar in the box for now. Bulbasaur, we're hoping that it's hidden ability. What's a good job for you? I mean, gardener, farmer. I mean, like, paleontologist just doesn't really make sense. Paleontologist just simply doesn't make sense. Is there something with seeds? No. Dinosaur. What's like a good, like... What's a frog guy? What's a good... frog, dinosaur, plant... What the fuck? What kind of job would you be? What the fuck? I really have no clue. I'm gonna be so honest. I high-key have no clue. You can be an actor, I guess. I don't fucking know. Because you're like Mr. Frog. He's Mr. Frog. He is literally Mr. Frog. Gentle, that's fine. Okay. You know what? He's bulky. That's all we care about. And it'll turn into thick fat eventually. This is actually a pretty solid Bulbasaur. If we had to get Bulbasaur, which is probably the worst of the two, in this game at least, we're happy that it has thick fat and its stats are at least tolerable. At least it's a good Bulbasaur. Alright. Okay. Now let's get Finneon for the 3rd time in a row. Alright. Okay, good. Old Rod. Again, you just can't script it. For the 3rd time in a row. Finneon for the Winneon. What job do you want to name you? Like, you could be... we could be basic and just call you, like, a professional swimmer. What do we want to name you? You know what? Water Boy. You're just a Water Boy, actually. No. You're just a Water Boy. The sidemen of all sidemen, this Finneon is. Okay. I mean, it's Storm Drain. It's not even fucking Swift Swim, which would be the one thing that would give it some kind of use. Alright. Water Boy. The absolute Giga Unchad. I think we want to lead off with Chimchar on the off chance that it's like, you know, Ralts again. Oddish, that's okay. It's yet another grass and poison type, so it's kind of unideal in that sense. Oddish. What's like... You know, this would have also been a good one for Rapper, to be honest. This would also be a good one for Rapper because of Snoop Dogg. Dog catcher. This is how you spell. No, because it's CH. Yeah, because he's a Snoop Dogg catcher. Because he's weed. Bashful Runaway? I don't know what that turns into. These are good IVs. What the fuck does Runaway turn into? Bellossom. Just more defense, which is kind of useful. It's just always Okay, it's chlorophyll or own tempo. Okay, so it would turn into Effect Spore on Vileplume, which Vileplume does have more special attack. Okay. I mean, depending on what we need, Bellossom might actually be okay too. Bellossom might actually be fine. If Bellossom was a Grass Fairy type, that would actually be kind of insane, but he's not. And it's just like, I mean, own tempo is nice. Like, not being able to be confused is pretty helpful. But genuinely, I just think that Vileplume is just better. Like, Vileplume stats are just, like, better. It has better defense, better special attack, better Spadef. Like, it's just better. It's just a better Pokemon. Even if it's Effect Spore rather than Chlorophyll, so we'll take it. It's also faster, too. Oh, damn it. Boxer, kill him. Pidgey, Rapper. Bomp, bomp. Waitress. Bop, bop. Man, the fact that you didn't kill that. Come on, Waitress. I know you're better than that. You're better than that, Waitress. Ravaged Path. We hope for Zubat or Geodude. Perfect. This means that if we get Geodude, we are in business. If we get Geodude and Orberg Mine, we are in business for potential Riolu, maximizing our odds. Yes, New Jersey. Actually, wait, no, this is Jobs. You're a vigilante, of course. Could also name you CEO. You know what? You're actually a CEO. Because you're a blood-sucking sociopath. Good. Quirky. Only 5. Good in my bulk, though. I wish my speed and my attack IVs were swapped, but otherwise I think we're fine with this. I think we got all of our... Yeah, I think we got all of our encounters by now. 12, 13... Curse, yes please. 12, 13... 12, 13... Baton Pass, I mean... Sure, I guess. 11, 12... Air Cutter, yep. 13... We have so many grass types now, what the hell? I was wondering that for a minute, like, I feel like our last, like, really good attempt, we had, like, no grass types, and now we just have, like, 1 million. 1 million grass types. Unemployed. You're probably gonna take the spot over you. Nah, I think Waterboy is just gonna stay in the box. That's just kind of where he belongs. Expert Belt. Boxer, I guess. Actually, no. Give you the black belt. Expert Belt. Sure, going to Rapper, I guess. Bright Powder. Waitress. Scope Lens. Landscaper. Metronome on you, because I'm just going to be spam clicking the hell out of my super strong moves over tackle. There. He's just a stat check. He's just a big fat stat check. That's basically all he is. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're pretty okay here. Also, what is Rapper? Okay, you're Flame Body. Honestly, having Flame Body on you is probably better than Vital Spirit. I'm happy with that. Perfect. Air cutter. Fucking course. We are dead to crit, seems like. I'll go into unemployed. God damn, that did a shit ton. Go for flinch. Oh wow, I just one shot. Jesus Christ. Landscaper. Razor leaf. Crit him. Oh, that was just super effective. God damn. Bro just did 1,000,000. 1,000,000 damage. I'm gonna stop the movie. Then I'm going to do a little save state, load state. 1,000,000 damage. Heal. Okay, there we go. Boxer. Give me the Abra. Just simply give me the Abra. What did I say? What did I say? No teleport on you, buddy boy. Come to me, Abra. It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. I could just name you Psychic. Honestly, I'm gonna name you Gambler. Just because, like, being a Psychic and a Gambler would just be awesome. So you're a Gambler. Timid? Let's frickin' go. 29 speed! Timid nature! Ooh, baby! Oh, this is actually kind of insane. And your magic guard, so I can slap on a life orb on you for free? Oh my god! Ugh. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be damn good. Alright, you're gonna stay in the box for now. Until we can evolve you into Kadabra. But, oh mama. Oh mama. Alright, we'll take that. We'll 1,000% take you. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was going to... turn that off. Good. These are a bunch of fighting types, so go into Waitress. And you're holding the Bright Powder, so you should just be able to miss. Damn. Would have been cool if he missed that. He never misses. Bro never misses. He is too accurate. He's too accurate to miss those. I don't even remember what these guys are. I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, Air Cutter. Boom, boom. Aw. Got sunged on. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then, yeah, we're also going to be doing the whole shtick with, repel manipping. Well, not manipping, but, like, delaying Orberg Gate until after we get the, Orbergamine encounter in case we get Geodude. It's just worth doing that. I feel like the potential upsides of getting Riolu are just too high, in my opinion. I will play around getting Riolu. I could delay this, like, a lot, which we did end up doing back when we did our run that wiped to Maylene. Like, we could do that, but we're not guaranteed to get Diglett in the whatever it's called anyways, so it's like, I don't know how worth it is to do that in the first place. Boom. Boom. The fact that it takes 3 to KO you is definitely not fun. Actor. Wisma. Bop bop. Razor Leaf. Poison Powder? Over, yeah. Sleep Powder? Over, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, if we don't get Geodude, it makes things kind of rough for us. Because as of right now, we don't really have the best responses against Rourke. Yep. Yep. No. No. Yes, town. I could stay in, but nah, it doesn't really matter, to be completely honest. Boom, boom. Mudkeep. Going to you. Razor Leaf. But twice. Going to Unemployed. Aquajet. Alright. Alright, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Okay, I mean, Trico's fine. What's a good job for you? You're an assassin. You're an assassin. No, it's... It's that, right? How do you fucking spell assassin? How does one spell assassin? Okay, it's literally 2 S's both times. Okay, the forbidden spelling. That just doesn't seem right. That just doesn't look right. Apparently that's correct. It just doesn't seem right. I don't fucking know, man. Alright, well, hopefully you're not terrible, assassin. Okay, you're terrible. I mean, like... Could be worse. I like Overgrow on you, but the Adamant nature instead of plus special attack definitely doesn't really help you. Whatever, man. Whatever. 99 of those, 99 of those, one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Okay. All this time, all these encounters that I have gotten from these guys, and I have never once gotten a Torchic. Even a Blaze Torchic. I've just gotten, like, everything else besides it. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I'll take Fampy. Fampy's tolerable, at least. If I could catch you, that'd be nice. Perfect. Clown. Because of Dumbo. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, wait. You're just in my party. I didn't realize that. It's a ground type. I mean, okay, Sandville I prefer. 30 attack is good. I would have preferred more HP. But I am okay with this. 31 Spadef makes up for a lot. So you know what? I'll tolerate this. I will tolerate this. Hi, Rhyhorn. Hi, Fampy again. Okay. See what we get down Orberg Mine. Dire Hit. Hard Scale literally doesn't even matter because the move relearner is free in this game. Alright, let's hope for Geodude. I mean, this isn't bad. I'll definitely tolerate getting Aaron here. Damn. Okay. Perfect. I'll take this. It's not bad. Aaron, what's a good job for you? What's a good job for a steel rock type? This could just be Welder, honestly. Yeah, you can be a Welder. A machinist would also not be the worst thing in the world to name you. Okay. Let's check and see what welder is. Okay. Honestly, this is insane. 31 attack, 31 SpDef with a plus SpDef nature, Rockhead, 24 HP. Doesn't matter that we even got 18 defense. This is actually an insane Aaron. Bro's actually mental for this. Okay. As much as I would like to delay, I don't think it's worth it. It might have been worth it to delay if we if we would have gotten Geodude, but nah. Yeah. There. The Riolu dream is a lie. Geodude, what job are you? What's like a rock-related dream? Job. Why did I say dream? I kick rocks. You can't be actor. You can't be boxer. I don't know what I should name you, to be honest. Mountaineer. Nah. Architect. Sure, we'll name you Architect. Architect the Geodude. Brave. That's this. Okay, this is a pretty insane Geodude. High key, kind of insane. We probably replace you. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty insane. That's a pretty damn good Geodude. Coming down here, coming down the mountain as she comes. Okay, I forgot to turn off my repel, or turn on my repel, rather. Okay, now we're going to get the Moonstone. Yeah, we're just gonna Moonstone. Eevee is probably just gonna be best as an Umbreon, to be honest. Umbreon is probably just the best option for us. Okay, yeah, we literally just level up to 16 on everything now. Architect should be able to just kind of like sweep this, not gonna lie. Bulldoze. 15, 16, rollout, that's a negative. Welder, you're just going to be here as a secondary Cranidos answer, not gonna lie. You're just here as a secondary Cranidos answer. Protect over Harden, yeah. 16. Flame Wheel. Mach Punch over Scratch. Bullet Seed over Absorb. 15, 16. I almost overleveled him. Actor. Magical Leaf over Razor Leaf. Okay, is there like anyone I would rather bring on to the team? Probably not. I mean, Clown might not even be the worst thing in the world for it. I think this is probably fine. Move items. Expert Belt. I'll throw that onto you. Bright Powder. I'll throw the Bright Powder onto you. Okay. And then I'll just throw on, like, the Soft Sand. Where it is. Here it is. Soft Sand on you. Brick Break. Perfect. Brick break onto you. Over Lear. Is there anyone I would want to teach Water Pulse to? Probably not. Like, I probably could teach it to Bibarel, but I don't think it's even really worth it for me. I'm just going to save. And then I'm going to export. Man, like an hour and a half, if not an hour and 48 minutes into the stream, and we're finally facing a Rourke for the first time. Wow, I eat rocks. This is kind of insane. After we fight Rourke here, I probably just need to use the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. I need to piss. Maybe I'll do a quick pre-Rourke piss, actually. Maybe I'll do a pre-Rourke piss. Okay, 1 second here. 1 second here. High key. I don't know how to fucking add this onto it, but it should be fine. Alright, pre-Rourke piss. BRB, everyone. BRB, chat. Oh, sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. I also needed to check on some food that was cooking. Alright. No, I did not fall into the toilet. I did not. That's fake news. That's fake news. I don't even know why I said that, to be honest. Literally no one was saying that. Good. Architect. Alright. Time for Architect to just come in and do his thing. Alright. First and foremost. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Boom, boom. Bulldoze! Bulldoze! That did a lot. Was that a fucking roll? Was that a fucking roll? No, it wasn't. It was not. It always just did that much. Fucking hell. This video game, man. This fucking video game, it loves to do shit like this. Well, that's one death. Going to landscape. Come on, you cannot tell me that. Okay, that was a crit. Ooh, big crit. Okay. Making up for it a little bit, I guess. Making up for it a little bit. I will just go for a Razor Leaf. Setting up Sandstorm. Perfect. We can't be crit. We'll just take the kill with Bullet Seed. And we lose Landscaper. You cannot tell me that that was a fucking roll. Okay. I mean, we did get high rolled. Actually, we got max rolled. Actually, not quite. Max rolled would have killed us. This fucking game, man. This fucking game. Larvitar is going to go for a fucking ground move. Okay. Okay. Then going to Welder on the Zenny. Okay. Well, that's absolutely abysmal. That was really, really bad. Okay, well, 2 deaths to fucking Rourke of all things when we should have had just an auto win button with Geodude, but no, we had to get crit. We had to. It was a key integral part of the run was to get crit and now lose our some of our best mons. Well, I can't even say some of our best mons. We lost, well, Geodude is kind of whatever, but it's so annoying how, like, very first turn we get crit. Very first one. Well, whatever. Whatever, man. At least we have another ground type. We have other ground types, but, like... Man! Just, man! Whatever, man. Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have risked Geodude, not Geodude, Turtwig. Maybe I shouldn't have risked him, but I mean, like, we didn't... I don't even know what else we could have gone into, to be honest. Like, could have maybe gone into Unemployed, but, like, it's not like... Yeah. If we got crit, we just lost him anyways. Like... Yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. One of those things. Yawn over defense curl. Sludge over poison powder. At least we have a bunch of other... Oh, I didn't need to get rid of hypnosis. Fuck, whatever. I saw psychic move, and I assumed it was that, especially because it was all the way down there, but whatever, man. Okay. I'm really annoyed. And I really shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be so annoyed. It's whatever. It's just a silly game for funsies. It's just a silly game for funsies. I shouldn't be this upset about it. Come through here. Okay. Gosh. Okay. 2 deaths at this point. We just kind of got to lock in a little bit. But I think we should be able to lock in. Because from here, we lost our shell armor Pokemon. But we still do have a couple of solid guys for this point. Boom, boom. I'll go for Yawn on you. I just don't want to hit you with a fucking... Yeah, whatever, man. I'm just gonna take the aftermath damage. I didn't want to get, like, aftermathed into something, but I'm like, nah, it's just not even worth it. At least we have a bunch of other grass types right now. Okay. I did not mean to fight that, but it's fine. Really could not matter less. Good. Why did I want to go for that? I meant to click that and then go down to heal. My brain just doesn't function properly. My brain hasn't grown beyond the spinal column. It's honestly probably that I'm just using way too much speed up. But I don't care. I'm going to continue doing it. Alright. Fight you. Get my... Oh, fuck. Yep. Done reading. Yep. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Well, you have a shot at getting something really good, but honestly, we're probably going to get something terrible, because what else would you expect? Okay, we got Totodile. That's a good job for you, I guess. Plumber. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. Torrent minus attack nature. Okay. That is not at all what I expected. 9 attack isn't amazing, but I mean, the bulk really helps out a lot. And also, Intimidate on this thing is pretty huge. Metal Coat, Electrolyzer, Deep Sea Scale, there. I don't even know why I bought these pearls, I'm gonna be so honest. And then there, okay. There. Alright. Ice Fang. For Rage. Aqua Jet over Water Gun. Good. Yeah, I think that's pretty alright. 205. I think 205 is a good chance that we get Magikarp here. Route 205. Where's fucking 205? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, I think we roll for that. Yeah, 205 doesn't really have all that great of encounters anyhow, so I think I might as well just get my Magikarp encounter here. And if I don't roll a Magikarp, well, then I'm just gonna cry. Perfect. I was preparing the tears as we speak. I was preparing the tears. Okay, we got Magikarp. Madam President. Alright, Madam President. Quiet, not great. Fine. Just kind of like below average overall. Just kind of whatever. I think we just want to get the electric type here. Hopefully we get what we want. Knowing us, we're probably not. Exactly. I've gotten Voltorb here more times than I can count. I have never gotten a Magneton here. I have never gotten the Magneton here. Same odds between these two Pokemon, by the way. Same odds. Fucking hell. Come on. Just catch. Thank you. What job are you? What kind of job would a Voltorb have? You're a crypto bro. Sorry, you're a crypto bro. He is 1000% a crypto bro. I mean, just look at him. Bro even looks like an NFT. What would we have gotten had we gotten this? Okay, we could have gotten Slackoth. I mean, that would have been pretty decent. Getting Slackoth there would have been pretty okay. We would get Slaking by like level 37. Like, that's not anything to sneeze at. We're hoping for Modest with high special attack IV. But of course, that's not at all what we got. But at least he's static, I guess. Static will help out a little bit for like getting Magneton and Fuego Ironworks. Okay. Bring you instead of you for now, at least. Yeah. 19 Rock Slide over. I think Rock. Yeah, I'll just do Rock Slide. I'm just gonna level everyone up to 20. I'm gonna be so honest. Except for Unemployed. Unemployed can stay at 19 for right now. Just because I'm probably going to use him to solo these next couple fights anyways, so... low kick over Brick Break for now. High Waitress. 19, 20... Get these cherry berries. Get these orange berries. It's the aerial ASTM, right? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. In PK, it's Pluck. Yeah, we're fine. Not even gonna worry about it for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Not even worried for a split second. Got a little bit of honey. Alright. We're hoping for Shroomish. Is this Shroomish? Oh, wait, it's Tangela. I mean, Tangela is also fine. Tangrowth. It's another grass type. We have so many fucking grass types. Getting banded here is not great. Or binded, rather. Okay, we're freed. Going to Waitress, I guess. Come on, man. I just want to catch you. It cannot be this hard to catch a fucking Tangela. Okay, perfect. What kind of thing are you? What kind of thing are you? What kind of vibe does he have? Kind of gives me vibes of like a street merchant or something. I'll just name him Vendor. I don't know why. He just seems like a street vendor to me. It's the vibe. It's the vibe I'm getting from him. He's a street vendor. Well, I guess let's look at your stuff. Minus defense nature, that sucks. I mean, good IVs. 30 HP is really nice. I don't love the low defense, but the 31 Spadef definitely makes up for a lot, I would say. I'll take it. I'll take it. He'll also be pretty helpful for, what's it called? He'll be pretty helpful for Gardenia's gym. Bonk. 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 Yeah, coming inside. I'm gonna avoid this guy. Oh, never mind. That's fine. It's literally gonna do, like, fucking nothing to me. Bonk, bonk. Alright. Mars time. Commander Mars. Okay. So her lead is Zubat, right? So lead Zubat. Do I just... I could just lead off with that, to be honest. Honestly, I probably lead off with Welder so I can get rocks up. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So yeah, I get rocks up. And then that should bait in. I don't know who it would bait in. Kind of want to drop you. Between this and this is going to be kind of like my answer into her Perugly. Maybe I just want to bring you on and evolve you right away. You know what? I kind of like that idea. That just seems to be the most reliable plan to me, at least. Wing attack over absorb. 11, 12, 13. Poison Fang over supersonic. Confuse Ray. I mean, I'm going to have a bunch of moves that I want on this guy anyways. Once I get him to the level that he needs to be at. Leech Life. Honestly, I'll probably just keep him as a Golbat for right now, just because I don't want to... fuck it. Really doesn't even matter. Level 20. Okay. Yeah, because her Perugly is level 19, right? Yeah. I think this is completely chill. Time to throw on Stealth Rock. Over Headbutt. Good. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Good. And now I need to preserve. Oh, fucking hell, that does way too much damage. Perugly, you're gonna go for Fake Out. I probably should have given items. You can go for Feint Attack. Or Hypnosis, I guess. That works. Fachade. Okay. Watch. Now he's going to go for Hypnosis. Okay. Okay. That does... nothing. Big miss. When I get put to sleep, I think I will swap. Okay, Boxer. A fucking course, now he goes for it. My fucking god. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay. Don't hit yourself. What the fuck is even up with this, dude? What the fuck is even up with this? I'm getting diced! Jesus, dude. Jesus. I'm going to unemployed. That's fine, because we just... Oh my god, of fucking course he got the Omni Boost, but it doesn't matter. Jesus! Oh, holy hell. Okay. Get a couple... Well, now we gotta plan a little bit for the Cheryl fight. And when I say a little bit, I mean... like, a little bit. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking god, of course I get Flame Body procs. Why wouldn't I? Alright. Heal up. Okay, yeah, we would have gotten a Hoppip. Honestly, I can't even... I'm pretty happy I ended up fishing for a Magikarp here. Because if I didn't, I would be quite upset. Alright. There. There's a couple of things that I could just go nab up. Otherwise, I really don't care. What the fuck is Cheryl's lead, even? What's Cheryl again? Cheryl. Oh yeah, it's a lead Drifloon, that's what it is. Okay. I mean... Okay, just lead Drifloon. What do I want to beat it with? Unemployed, I guess. Do I have much for the Chansey? Boxer probably handles it decently enough. The Dumb Whale. The Makuhita gets answered by Gyarados. What do I want to beat Chansey with? The Chansey is kind of an issue. Fuck it. We'll just get intern in here, to be honest. Turn him into a fucking Umbreon. Turn bro into an Umbreon. Mods, turn this thing into an Umbreon. No, I don't care about refresh. Wish. Over quick attack. Moonstone. Where the fuck is the Moonstone at? We literally had it. There. Alright, confuse rate? Nah. Okay. Leftovers going on intern instantaneously. Expert belt. I mean, you're already holding that, so guess I'll give that to you. Scope lens, I'll give that to you, I guess. Actually, no, I'll give you the muscle band, and I'll give the scope lens to Waitress. Yeah. Alright. Should function properly. Aquajet. But again. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's annoying. I guess I'll go into intern. Yeah, I guess that works. Bowunka. Going for Thunderbolt. I'll go into intern. That was a crit. Nom. Yeah, I think we're honestly just fine. Umbreon is high key, just the answer. Of course he went for it. And of course he doesn't go for it that time. Though, to be fair, that probably meant that he was slower than me, actually. Okay, avoid you. These are all a bunch of psychic types. So high key. We can just... Actually, fuck it. We'll just keep... no. We'll have... There'll be a fucking execute in there or whatever. So I might as well just go with that. Nom. God damn it. Waitress. Bonk. Bonk. I don't want intern to get too high levels, so I might as well just use you, I guess. Air cutter. Statistically speaking, it's insane that I haven't gotten a crit yet. Of course. Poison gas. You gassy bastard. Alright. You absolute gassy bastard. Numb. Alright, nice and easy. Is this return? I feel like that's return, right? Yup. Yup, we got return. Give that to you. Return. We just do that over Hyper Fang. Always. Perfect. Run up and get this. Shadow Claw. Do we just get... do we want to guarantee get the Beedrill? I feel like getting Beedrill is just the better answer here, other than, like, I don't know. It's hard to say because Eternal Forest does have a lot of really good encounters. Like, encountering at nighttime means that we get the chance at Murkrow, Mischievous, Talo is great, the Slackoth is solid, Shroomish, Baniri. We're more likely to get Baniri, but even if we don't, we have a pretty good chance. And even then, Baniri's still good. I think we just get this, honestly. I think we just get this regular encounter here, to be honest. Alright. I hope for Mizzy or Murkrow. Okay, Shroomish is good. That's a good Pokemon. I'm hoping for Poison Heal, just because Poison Heal is absolutely broken, but if it's Technician, we're still okay with that. What kind of guy are you? You're a dealer. You're definitely a dealer. Okay. Poison Heal... Jolly? Okay, this is actually insane. Max speed, plus speed, nature, 25 attack, and then poison heal? Let's fucking go, actually. Kind of insane. Wow, okay. Well, 1000% take that. Another grass type. We have so many grasses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4. We have 4. Okay. Eterna City. Do we just want to do the fishing encounter here? Delays are for what's the term? Delays are for losers. Yeah, delays are for losers. I will, however, bring this on. Actually, wait a minute. We're perfectly fine just, like, having the barrel do it, to be honest. Especially because we can also yawn it if it's, whatever it's called. Are we hoping for... Oh, we're hoping for Water Absorb. Poliwag, if we end up getting a Poliwag. Okay. Water Absorb, Poliwag, or just Dratini. Either ability is fine. Alright, let's see. If history truly does repeat itself, we're going to get Poliwag. If history truly does repeat itself, then we will get Poliwag. We just need to fish a couple billion more times in order to do it. We just need to fish a couple billion more times. It's not even that common here. Like, it's a 60% encounter to get Magikarp here. I swear. We're rapidly going over odds. Okay, Poliwag. Please be Water Absorb. God damn it. Fuck you. You're damp, right? I'm not going to, like, Poliwag. Yeah, that's damp. You know what? We just kill this. We just kill this. Yeah. Not particularly amazing. We definitely will now be repelled. Okay. I just had to make sure. The reason we kill that is because if it was Water Absorb, we would have... Oh, fuck off. Been able to get... what's it called? If it was Water Absorb, we would have been able to get Drizzle, and there's still other opportunities for us to get Poliwag down the line. So I would much rather take that. We probably want to get Milotic, to be honest. That's probably what we want to get. 211. What would we want to get? I don't think we do Honey Tree here. 211. Yeah, I don't think we do that. If we got Slackoth in the Eternal Forest, I think we encounter here. But as of right now, I think we just go for a regular encounter. The chance at Bagon is too tempting, and getting, like, Metatite is great. Natu's not bad. Natu's not bad. It's not, like, the best encounter to get here. Cool. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Now you're just taunting me. Now you're just taunting me. Alright, well, that is quite bad, actually. Now we lost 2 encounters. We essentially have 4 deaths right now. We essentially have 4 deaths right now. This run is so annoying. This run is lucky it came after I spent so much time resetting. Because otherwise I would 1000% reset here. What's a good thing to name you, I guess? Drag Queen, I guess? That's a good job for you. Diva Phoeba. There we go. Light Clay. Revive. Full Restore. Max Elixir. Come over here. Okay. What are the IVs on you looking like? Sassy, that's good. Okay. Good special attack. Solid enough bulk. I'll take it. This isn't a bad Milotic at all. Swift Swim, I don't really know what that turns into. I'm gonna be so honest. Probably replace you, to be honest. Prism Scale, evolve you immediately. 12, 13, Water Pulse. 14, 15, Aqua Ring. Better than Flail. 16, 17, 18, Confuse Ray. Better than Tackle. 21, Dragon Breath. It's just really not a good move. 21, 22. You know what? I'll level everyone up to 23. I don't care. Psycho Shift, I don't care. I'm sorry, but I refuse to care about that. I refuse to care about Psycho Shift of all things. Okay, we're hoping for Sneasel. Sneasel or Piloswine slash Swinub. Swinub, that's fine. We're 100% A-okay with that. Baller. What job are you? Construction worker. Builder. Demo. Demo man. Demo man. Okay. We're hoping for thick fat on you. Timid. Okay. Like minimum attack. It's good speed at least. We're fine. We're fine with this. It's not particularly amazing, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, I need to Pel off. Oh wait, this is going to be, yeah, Togetic. I completely forgot about him. Nom. This thing's gonna go for like double team, ain't it? Fucking dumbass double team strats. The Notorious DRG. I completely misspelled that, didn't I? That's just like a Steve SBU classic, is forgetting letters. Forgetting letters is a Steve SBU classic. Alright. Go back to your gym. Okay. Alright. All the way back. Man, it's so nice having an infinite repel. I'm gonna be so honest. Having an infinite repel is so handy. God damn it. Dragon Claw. It's kind of useful. It's kind of useful. The fact that I missed out on 2 encounters so far is miserable. Miserable. Okay. I mean, I could probably get a fossil here soon. Right, I get access to all the fossils now. Okay. I think I'll probably just get Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is probably just the correct option here. Yeah, he probably just is. I don't want to run all the way back to Orberg City. I'm going to be so real. I do not want to do that. Okay, so before I forget, let me grab all these things. And I'm going to put everyone in the box. Everyone besides Gyarados, because I know Gyarados is going to be coming. Actually, whatever. I already picked him up, so I'm just going to move him. These two are definitely coming. Okay, who else? Magby doesn't evolve, so probably not. Boxer probably should come. Excuse me, sorry. Intern probably comes. You probably come. And Ivysaur probably comes, yeah. Well, that was basically everyone besides Milotic. Just level everyone up to like 25. Just for these couple gym fights. Good. 24, 25. Takedown, no. 25, perfect. I'll just Oranberry on you. Expert Belt. I'll Expert Belt you, and then I'll give leftovers to Intern. Muscle Band to President. And then, I don't even have Charcoal. Maybe I need to give the Expert Belt to you. Yeah, I guess I need to give the Expert Belt to you, and then I'll give, like, the Sharp Beak or whatever to you. Right? Where's the Sharp Beak? Here it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bop. 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 Alright. Fight you. Bop. 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 Alright. It's really not that difficult fighting these gym trainers. These are nothing compared to the Platinum Kaizo ones. Bop. Bop. Air Slash? Hell yeah. Bop. Bop. Okay. Um, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, and 26. Ice Fang, yes please. Overbite. Okay. And now everyone is going to be getting edged. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to... I don't think I saved, right? No, I did not. So I'll save, and then I will export to the calc. Export to the calculator. All right. There. All right. Gardenia. All right. All right. So here. I mean, this is Sharp Beak. Sharp Beak wing attack doesn't even guaranteed one-shot the Bellossom. Or two-shot it, I mean. Flame Wheel is very likely to two-shot, but not boosted. Whereas, okay. I think I would rather it be Waitress. Yeah, I think I'd rather Waitress be the lead and then just go for, like, you know, Cherry Berry. What will that bait in? It'll bait in Tangela. In which case, I will go into... probably Ivysaur, because Ivysaur should be able to 1v1 it very easily. Actually, wait a sec. Does Ivysaur just, like, one-shot? Oh, wait, one sec. I'm just gonna refresh. Do I just, like... Did I... feel like I just... Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't one-shot, but it does one-shot the Tangela. Okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Alright. Hopefully he just goes for, what's it called? Hopefully she just goes for, Stun Spore. Or gets flinched. Unideal. Air Slash against Bellossom. It doesn't appear like that was a low roll, but it seems like it was like a mid roll. I think we can just go for extra sensory. We should be able to one-shot. Okay, it doesn't end up mattering. Okay, should be fine. Perfect. Tangela, go into Actor. Of course, it went for the move I didn't want to go for. And now it's going to get a boost, and it's going to live. It's so fucking easy to predict this goddamn game, man. It'll always do everything it can to, like, fuck me over. And it crit me, too. And this is, like, random move now. This has D-Gleam. I think I can go into intern. Okay. Gonna go for a wish. And go into waitress. Perfect. Okay, extrasensory 2 shots, right? Yes. Does not 1 shot. We should be fine. Okay. Really? We're gonna be so for real right now. We're gonna be so for real right now, dude. I not only got... I got crit twice. I got an Omni boost against me. I got poisoned. Oh my fucking god, dude. This fucking game. This fucking game. This game is fucking dog shit, dude. This game is fucking dog shit. Okay. Leech seed. Of course. There. Good. Doesn't see kill, so I'm gonna go for a wing attack. My god. Crobat. The goat. Oh my god. I mean, like, Noctowl wasn't like that big of a deal, but like, really? I don't know. Maybe I should have just always gone Crobat. Maybe I should have just gone Crobat once I saw. That's just on me, I guess, man. I don't fucking know. This game is... This game just keeps fucking me over. This game genuinely just keeps fucking me over. And it's so infuriating. Alright. I know I said I was going to plan on going for longer today, but genuinely I'm tilting too much. I'm tilting too much. I need to take a break. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was very infuriating for me. A lot of it was. Ugh, man, this game, I swear it fucks me over more than Platinum Kaizo does. It's a significantly easier game, but it just still keeps fucking me over. Regardless, I guess that's just on me. I should have just like got the damage off, went into Crobat, and wing attacked it. I just thought I played into the 1 in 16. I was safe going the other way. I shouldn't have risked it. I really shouldn't have. Again, it's the game punishing me for making mistakes, but still, it's like every single mistake I make gets punished. Regardless, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream, and tune in for tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming around the same time as I started today, trying to do a bit of a longer stream again, but we'll see. We'll see if I start tilting or not. I hope you all have a good one. Peace out, everyone.